way past that. You know, I was starting to wonder if I was just going to be here alone all night. You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm mad. Because I specifically asked you to text me when you got there. And guess what? Nothing. You left me hanging, wondering if you were okay, or if you were too busy flirting with some random girl at the bar. What's this about some friend named Sarah? Who is Sarah? You never mentioned her before. Is she really just a friend, or is she one of those girls who just happens to show up every time you go out? I mean, I'm all for friendships, but I'm starting to think your definition of friend is a little questionable. You told me you were going out with the guys, and I get it. I do. I know you need time with your friends, but why does it always seem like the guys and the girls are so interchangeable when you go out? How convenient. Who were you talking to the whole night? Who did you hang out with, huh? And if I see one more Snapchat or Instagram story where you're too cozy with some girl, laughing a little too close, I swear, I'll lose it. It's not even about you talking to other people. It's about respect. Don't make me feel like I'm an afterthought, because right now, that's exactly how it's starting to feel. Look, I'm not trying to be controlling or anything. I just don't get why I'm always the one left in the dark when you're out having a good time. If you want me to trust you, show me that I can. A little communication goes a long way, you know. So next time, just give me an update. I don't want to be that girlfriend who's always questioning you, but it's hard not to when you're so secretive. I'm just asking for some transparency. If I'm going to be sitting here worrying all night, I might as well just go out myself, right? So, what really happened? Or are we going to have this conversation again next time? And honestly, do you think I don't notice when things change? Like, when you go out and suddenly you're all, I'm just having a good time with the guys. But when you get back, you're acting all distant, like you've got something to hide. Don't think I can't tell when you're not being fully honest with me. If you wanted to just have a casual night with your friends, that's fine. But don't make it feel like it's some big secret mission. I don't need to be treated like I'm some kind of backup plan, you know. And another thing, do you really think I wouldn't notice when things start to shift? Like, when you go out with your friends and everything seems fine, but then when you come back, you're acting all distant, like I'm just some afterthought. It's like suddenly there's this wall between us, and it's not just the silence or the way you avoid making eye contact. It's that vibe you give off. The I had fun and I don't really need to tell you about it kind of vibe. Don't act like I don't notice when you're being a little off. If you're out having a great time, that's cool. But why does it always feel like you come back and pretend like you were just doing your thing when you know I'm left here, wondering if you've got some secret I'm not in on? I'm not asking you to account for every single second of your night, but a little honesty wouldn't hurt. You tell me it's all about having fun, but it feels like I'm always the one who has to adjust, to ask questions, to make sure we're still on the same page. You know, I'm not some backup plan. If I'm here because I care, and I expect the same from you. So next time, don't make me feel like I'm chasing after answers. If we're supposed to be in this together, then we should both know what's going on. Not just me sitting here in the dark while you're out acting like everything's fine. Because right now, I don't feel like we're really on the same page. And you know what else? It's the little things that add up too. Like, when you don't check in during the night. I'm not asking you to be on the phone with me the entire time, but a simple text, just to let me know you're okay, goes a long way. It's not about controlling you, it's about respect. Respecting that I care enough to worry. If you're out with your friends and everything's fine, why does it feel like such a big deal to let me know that? But instead I get left here, wondering if you're safe, or worse, if you're too busy entertaining someone else. And every time you come home acting like nothing happened, it feels like I'm the one overreacting. But I know what I feel, and it's hard to ignore when it feels like you're putting everyone else above me. If we're in this together, we should both feel secure, right? You should want me to feel secure, not like I'm constantly trying to piece things together after you've had your fun. So, yeah, maybe I get a little territorial, but honestly, that's just because I want to be the one that matters to you the most, and it doesn't feel like that right now. So, honestly, all I'm asking for is a little consideration. If you're out, just let me know what's going on. It's not about controlling you or being paranoid. It's about making sure we're both on the same page. Because if we can't even trust each other with the small stuff, what's the point? I care about you, but I need to feel like you care enough to show me the same respect.